Okay guys, this is the takedown of global number 7 using TRM. GBE, that boom cannon and shock launcher on the right side of the map. Normally I would have taken the second and third boom cannons closest to the beach, but this is my second attack on this map. The first time when I took the second and third boom cannon, and by second boom cannon I mean that one right there, I left that one because that shock launcher I GBE'd down was just freezing those tanks, and the cannons here and here were just doing work on it. So I got rid of the shock launcher right off the get-go. Critters right there distracting this boom cannon as well as the other cannon it's marching up on. Still have just a couple rifles left right in front of that boom cannon, as you can see. And once again guys, the only purpose of riflemen in a TRM attack is to distract the single shot boom cannons and cannons respectively. Once this laser drops, I'm going to flare to the extreme left side of the map any second here, and there it goes. A little bit of smoke to cover the medics mostly from that shock launcher, as well as the rockets. In TRM you only bring one boat of medics, 5 medics obviously, and losing 1 or 2 can be rather detrimental. As by this point, you can see half my tanks are quite red. And as you approach defenses, now this is where the shocking begins. This is pretty much the standard approach with TRM, is you flare to the left and then you come in from the top corner, shocking any combination of a shock launcher and single shots that can do damage to your tanks, taking out that shield generator right there, and then the shocks just continue. The nice thing about working through the entire base is usually by this point you've built up 70 to 80 GBE, and the shocks that you haven't used, the first shock will be 7, 12, escalating GBE costs from there. And as you see, even as I continue to move down, minding the range of these boom cannons and the other cannon, I still have a fair bit of tanks left. I think this guy only has 5 boosted ice, and I think he's the only player in the top, not just the top 10, but I believe the top 20 that isn't perpetually running 6 boosted ice. But you kind of see the technique here. At this point, that cannon, I think he's going to pick off another tank. But basically, it is what it is. And at this point, honestly, guys, it's really just a matter of, does the base fall? Now, did I lose everything? But what is that left? 4 or 5 tanks? Yeah. But it's if the base falls or not. Hopefully, with the commentary, that was mildly instructive for you guys. So, there it is. Hope that helps. I'll try to give you guys any of the top 10 that I take down henceforth. This is actually the first guy I've spawned in the top 10 since I took down that number 1 in that previous video. Alright, thanks guys.